Welcome, replay viewers. May the 4th be with you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Shoal. We got some time to blow.
A little bit.
So we're here early.
45 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah, we're here early. Mm-hmm. So, wow, all these trains used to be back in that building there, which is all the rec room now. Mm-hmm. So it, well, not all these. I don't remember that GO train being in there, but I broke into this building, this very building, this
over 30 years ago.
Before Martin. I broke into this building before Martin. And, yeah, I was with a bit of a pop band, we'll say, a synth band. And we broke into this because it was neglected and there was like nothing here and it was full of cobwebs, and most of these trains that I'm seeing out here and cars that I'm seeing out here were in this building being rejected and neglected, and did a whole photo shoot. And now being back here is kind of neat because, like, I mean, come on, you want to see awesome? At least my version of awesome. Here, hang on. I mean, these are probably fenced off because they haven't cleaned them up yet or something, but I mean, come on. That is one beautiful piece of equipment. That is one awesome, beautiful piece of equipment. It looks like they took this GO car and turned it into something.
It's some kind, yeah, it's closed right now.
Yeah, it's closed right now. But, so that's pretty cool. But, yeah, all the original laid out track pieces are still here. It's kind of cool. This is like miniature train tracks. Do they have a miniature train? They must have a miniature train the rest, you know, that hasn't started. Yeah, because it goes quite a way. Oh my god, that's cool. So for all, I should have put train in the hashtag, you know? But I should have put trains in the hashtag. There you go, when they used to, I mean, none of that's around anymore. It's all like, no, because you see, most of the tracks were taken out because of that thing. When the CN Tower came in, all of this was train tracks, and all the train tracks are gone. And the roundhouse used to actually work as a roundhouse, but not anymore. Isn't that right?
Not anymore.
That's a really big close-up. There you go. Is that cool? Oh, hang on a second. I'm gonna share. Time for event for Star Wars. Event. Trains. I'm gonna put it on the tag here. Trains, share. So hang on a second, guys. The tiny little train is kind of cool.
Yeah, you can walk over there.
Yeah. Hello, folks. I'm gonna also share on Twitter. Talk. The rec room. There it is. I'm gonna tweet. But this is all. I mean, the rec room is all in there. And we're thinking part of that is the museum, part of that is the Roundhouse bar or whatever it is. So we're going to go for a walk. It's going to go for a walk. Yes. Oh, right, you have my blade. That's lovely. There you go. The Roundhouse when it was being used as a roundhouse. Not anymore. And the turntable, you can see on the bottom picture, the turntable is still technically intact, but it probably hasn't moved in God knows how long. But you can see all the track system down below to move the turntable. There you go.
This is before they extended the track.
Yeah, Steam Whistle Brewing. There you go. So this is where we have to bring the steampunk outfits.
Oh, absolutely.
2 photos down here. Oh, these old train cars. So it must have been hell to get them out of the building and bring them out here. And oh yeah, look, there's a little tiny train station over there.
Oh yeah.
Probably a miniature train. This is really cool. Of course, we're in Jedi, which is kind of confusing.
I know, it's
a steampunk
juxtaposition.
locomotive event hall. probably have their own little restaurant or cafe. Oh yeah, I see. There's. Looks like it's. Oh, actually, it looks like it's being set up for an event. Probably a wedding. Maybe a wedding. Maybe a wedding. Of course, every car had its own numbering system. Do not climb on the train. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I saw kids climbing all over the window.
Yeah, well, people don't pay attention, right? Like that.
Oh, actually, no. You can go up there. You can't go up the ladder to the top of it.
Oh,
That's why
what
there's
they mean.
plexi
Okay.
over top of that.
Hello, my friends. Hello, hello, hello. So we're just... I'm curious about this little tiny steam engine. You used to be able to go across that. Well, that was, of course, when this was all neglected. I wonder if they actually did use the turntable to get the engines over there, because each one of those tracks does line up.
Connects with the bay, yeah.
So they must have actually used, like, probably a pull to get them out of here, because they were rotting in here. Like, I mean, they were just dying in here. You know?
I have a feeling this is like a lumber site or a mine engine.
It's adorable, whatever it is. Plymouth, Cordage, Welland, Ontario.
Compressed air
Locomotive. Oh, wow. There's a built 1906, retired 1956. Okay, now that's awesome. Canadians are nice. Oh, we try. Not all of us, but we try. We try. Sometimes it's the only way to get anywhere. Wow.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to come back when I've got contact lenses in or glasses on. Not all, but 99%. There you go. You got the right attitude. So we're going to walk over towards the Steam Whistle Brewing and turn the camera around. Yeah, look, I think this is weird. There's no engine. It's like, yeah, where's the rest of the engine? It's literally cut off. I mean, the cables are even just like, it's literally, which is the oldest? Oh, that's a good question. Because I know there's a museum display inside too, because I saw it online that they were doing
the black engine
tickets.
over there is probably the oldest.
That one? Yeah, that was probably the oldest over there. That was probably the oldest. Not sure.
Although the boxcar looks like it's pretty old.
Well, the boxcar would be old. I mean, look at that baby. I don't know, we'd have to read all the plaques. And, that's like Victorian era right there. But what part of the Victorian era? Because that style of train car was in for a very, very long time. But no, when I was a teenager, and this place was neglected, and no one came down here because nothing went past the CN Tower. This was all literally unused area. There was no little street down here. None of this existed. That's the new aquarium. None of it existed. Are there bullet holes in them? Not that we can see. But yeah, all of these were inside the roundhouse itself, and everything was really, really unused and neglected. And when I was a teenager, I was part of a synth band, and we came down here and did a whole bunch of promo shoots. We broke into this building. There was no one down here. It was dust and cobwebs, and it was abandoned. So yeah, we broke into the roundhouse. Thank you. And we did a whole photo shoot. The unfortunate thing is the photographer that did it for us had a fire, so very few pictures survive. I've got one little picture in my photo album of one of the survived pictures, but very little pictures survived. And it's really nice to see they finally did come down while we were gone, while we were living in BC. They did come down and clean all this up and pull these cars out of there. I don't see the streetcar, so I'm assuming it's inside the building somewhere. But that's the rec room over here, and that's where we're going to be for the Star Wars thing tonight. Oh, later on. And this is the Steam Whistle Brewing now. Only Canadian trains? I think so. They all have Canadian heritage plaques on them. I don't know if there are other trains inside, but they were all Canadian trains when we broke in, so I'm assuming, yeah.
Somebody said something about all the TTC ones have been moved to a different location. There's a TTC
have they?
museum. With
Oh.
all the old subway cars, street cars, trolleys.
That's why no bullet holes. Oh no, you'd be surprised, honey. You'd be surprised. We are not. We're not always as we appear to be.
Yeah. not that innocent a country.
No, we are not that innocent a country. That would be just too easy. We'd get away with everything. No, we've had our fair share of wars. Like, I mean, the War of 1812. A lot of these properties, because Fort York is somewhere over that way. Fort York is behind all this. Yeah, a lot of it's burial stories and fight stories and issues and stuff all go back to War of 1812. Is that a micro train? Well, I mean, there's this little CP rail system, but look at this. Look at this. Yeah, it looks like a little luggage carrier. Yeah, you see, there's this little tiny, because these are the regular train tracks, but there's this little tiny track that seems to be going through the whole display. It's literally, look at this. It's like, look, that's my foot. It's a teeny tiny track. I don't know where it goes. Let's see where it goes.
It crosses over here.
Oh, and it goes this way too. There's got to be a tiny little train that runs, maybe a different time of year or something. Yeah, see the little tiny track, and then it goes. See, it goes in front of this little train station.
It splits.
It splits. Is there two of them? But there's a bunch of people waiting on the platform. Maybe we'll find out.
I think they're just hanging out.
They're just hanging out on the platform. But
it's not open. Excuse me.
It's such a teeny tiny little track. Look at this. I don't know where it goes. It goes somewhere. It definitely goes somewhere. Cabin D. And we got that. There's a train car there. Is it for food delivery? Dawn Station, like the Dawn Valley. I don't think so.
Museum, store, and gift
because it goes by like all these little public museum, store, and gift shop, which is where those people were hanging out. Toronto Railway Museum. It's an old CP rail car. Looks like it's been graffitied a little bit, which is a shame. Here, let's go up on the hill. Feels like it leads to a restaurant. I don't know. I mean, just it's overlapping the larger tracks. Here, maybe we can get a better view from up top of the hill. But yeah, none of these little streets existed way back when I broke into that building. Am I confessing to a crime?
This is all industrial, just unused industrial. So yeah, it goes all the way up and around, loops around, comes back in front of the station.
Oh, so it just circles around.
Yeah.
Just circles around because that's it there. Goes around,
Crosses the path.
crosses the path, and then comes back around. It must be like a miniature train that runs at some point.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. So no food. The Steam Whistle Brewing is the pub, and on the other side is the rec room, which is where, where we'll be soon. So they probably get food delivery in the normal way, unfortunately. The normal boring way. Boring way. Alright, but yeah, there's...
I love the mini water tower.
Yeah, the little water tower.
I mean this one.
Which one there? Oh, this one here? Is there another one here? Martin loves the water tower. This is to the trains there. Interesting. Yeah, look at this.
Yeah. May the fourth be with you.
Thank you. Sean!
Hi. What, darling?
Please, can you have a photo with us?
Yes, I can, but give me a moment.
Can we do a group picture with you?
Yeah, sure.
Hang on.
Give us a moment.
Christina's going to put her blade on. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read any comments.
Oh, Jedi's! I'm going to try and get the CN Tower in the back.
Oh, sure.
Good luck.
Oh, that would be so good.
Okay, switch off.
Yes, with the Jedi's.
We're going to just put you behind my back.
Oh, there's more of you.
There's more! There's like a whole...
There we go.
Greater numbers.
There's like a full-on...
Wow. Are you guys...
I love it. Sean, get right in the center of there.
You're going to have to see the tower behind.
The Jedi's. Thank you. Why did you even bring this?
Well, I have my glasses in here. Hold up.
You don't need glasses.
I thought we were doing
Back to back.
Back to
Back to
back.
back.
Back to back.
Back to back.
That's right.
Back to back, John.
Sean, did you plan this?
Can Sean hold one of the swords? Let the bastard boy hold it.
May the fourth be with you.
It seems a little uncomfortable.
So what we have? Bachelor party? Is that the trick?
Yeah, that's why I say
Which one of them?
the one with the red shirt.
The one with the red shirt?
Oh, the red shirt's getting married. Oh no.
That's right.
Anyway, that's mixing genres, isn't it?
Why is that?
Red shirt, Star Trek, right?
Oh, okay. I thought you said. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought you said genders.
Oh,
I'm like, no, he's not.
no, not genders, not genders. All right. Oh, hang on. So we got a bachelor party here with May the 4th be with you. So he's going to get knighted.
Brianna Torres.
Oh my God! The craziest execution of all time. Oh my God!
Sean, Darcy's not gonna like this.
He's showing the reason why he's getting executed. I like this. That makes sense. Wow! Thank you so much. You guys are
You're
awesome.
so welcome. So welcome.
Yeah, that's great. Honestly, excellent. Well, we
Thank you.
hope, we
Good-
hope we
good
can
luck.
Make it at least 1 year.
You're skeptical of what? He's marrying your sister?
Married my sister.
Nice. Nice. Please tell me you like him.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Sophie.
Not the best man. He's a good guy too.
There we go.
There we go. Nice.
Awesome. You guys are
Hey, that was amazing. Yes, it was. I can't read the comments very clearly, so I'm going to pass it back to Christina.
That was amazing. Yes, James, that was amazing. Here, I'm going to hand my saber to Martin for a moment so I can go back. LOL. Yeah, well, hey, the guy's getting married, right? So, and we're back to Sonu food. Yes, Sonu food. But yeah, so the guy in the red shirt is the one getting married, so.
The one that united?
Yes. Although they kept
You Jedi
saying
Knighted?
executing,
really.
you know, gotta take him out of his misery before he. Is it miserable to get married?
No.
Is it? We're not supposed to be doing this as Jedi, you know that? Okay. Okay.
And a viewer didn't have to ask for that.
No.
See, we do it because we want to, not because people
Yes.
ask us to.
Yes. Well, that's the way. Do you want to hold this because your arms are
I
longer?
could hold this.
There we go.
There we go.
So-
See how much longer my arms are? I'm like a
know.
telephoto arm.
I know.
There we go. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
that
So yeah,
hurts.
we're blowing time.
Blowing
We're
time.
blowing time because we're a little early for this event, and we thought we'd walk around, and it's really kind of cool to see what they've done with the roundhouse. Because yeah, it's really nice now.
Yeah.
Although I kind of liked breaking in all
Well,
the cobwebs. And,
Yeah.
that was cool too.
Yeah.
That was fun. But yeah, we thought we'd pop on and say hi. Perry, why aren't you down here?
That-
What event? Okay. If you look at it, it's what was it? Star Wars Day in Toronto or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's Rec Room. And yeah, they've got this one. The Rec Room is like this big, huge arcade thing, and they've got the space in the back
It's like arcade
that
nightclub.
that is just locked off right now for this. And yeah, it's just like all Star Wars stuff, and kids are invited and stuff like that. And then they have an after hours party thing. How they're going to control that, I don't know, because I didn't see any way to really.
I
You're
don't
supposed
know,
to
no.
buy at the door for that, but you know, I don't see a way
Yeah,
to do
I don't
that.
know how that works.
so.
No?
Who knows? But we're gonna have some fun and relax, and the money goes to Make a Wish. Make a Wish? Yeah.
Make a wish. Yeah.
Make a Wish.
Make a wish foundation.
So that'll be nice. That'll be really nice to have the money go to Make a Wish. But and I want to connect with some other people too as well. You made a lot of people happy. Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
think they were half drunk.
I think they were already pretty much there.
Smelled like it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, they smelled like it.
Yep.
They've had a few, but it's his bachelor party. I think it's cool that they have, you know, the May the 4th.
They all got May the 4th be with you
T-shirts.
shirts. Yeah.
Oh, did they spell 4th right? Or did
F-O-R-
they?
F-O-U-R-T-H?
No, I
Oops,
forgot the
wrong
U. I
fourth.
think in the title.
What's that? What's that?
We are down at the Rec Room, which is also part of the Roundhouse, down at the base of the CN Tower. So let's get together soon. Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard now with Ed here. He's going to be leaving soon, but we'll see what happens. We'll definitely make an
We've got
effort.
another 4 weeks
I
here or
may have
something,
spelled it wrong.
Oh no.
BC, no, Ontario.
Ontario.
We're Toronto.
We're in.
We moved back.
Where is it? We're in Toronto.
We made the move. In all our chaos, we made the
Yes.
move. Go check some of the replays. So yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got here. We're alive.
Alive and well.
We're alive. But yeah, so we thought we'd come on out and just spend some time and just blow some time before it starts. They're like, oh, there's a lineup, and I'm looking at the lineup and I'm like, welcome to First Day on Periscope.
Thanks for joining us. Yeah.
You guys are so happy now. Oh, I feel much better being here though.
Yeah.
Much better being here. I mean, this just feels so much more comfortable. But it's still a struggle though. I mean, it really is still a struggle. But we'll get past it somehow. And tonight's really cheap. Like, I mean, we ate as much as we could before coming, so we'll only snack. We're not going to have a full meal. It's too expensive. I heard there are a lot of black people there. There's a lot of black people everywhere. There's a lot of Asians everywhere. There's a lot of whites everywhere. There's a lot.
It's called Earth.
It's called Earth, yeah. You know, it's a major part of Earth.
Although sometimes Toronto reminds us of Coruscant from Star Wars.
Well, all the
new
so
buildings,
new buildings now and skyscrapers.
Look at all this behind us.
I mean, just some of those were there when we left. Not like, I mean, those big blue ones over there were there when we left. But now driving up on the Gardner Expressway, it's like driving through. Martin pointed out that it's like flying through Coruscant.
Yeah.
All we need is planes that actually, not planes, cars that actually fly. I think I spelled fourth wrong. I'm still embarrassed. I'm going to have to fix it later for replays.
Yes, for replays, definitely.
Yeah, because you can fix your titles afterwards now, after you get off your broadcast. Looks like the park by Science World. Kind of.
It does a little. It's
bigger.
Similar, yeah. It was here first.
Definitely bigger. Well, no, this was all abandoned because they tore out the tracks when they put in the CN Tower. And the roundhouse and everything, like these little pathways didn't exist. This whole area down here was neglected. All the little roads they've put in, between the buildings, none of that existed. The Ripley's Aquarium, none of that existed. This is all like new space. None of this existed when we left. So, well, the Roundhouse was here because it's a historical building, but it was like neglected and rotting and falling apart. But it's really nice to see that geeks rule now. Sorry, that's okay.
It's okay.
But yeah, it's interesting to see, how this has happened, how this has come about. Because this was a mess when we left.
Yeah.
This is nice.
They really fixed it all up.
I'm happy they saved everything. And then we found out about the Star Wars event. Apparently they've been doing it for a couple of years. And the $15 ticket goes to Make-A-Wish
Foundation.
So, when science fiction people go, oh, geeks, yuck. And I'm sitting here going, we're putting money in the system. We're helping the kids. We're having fun. We're not harming anyone. And we're raising money for good causes, but a friend of ours is in 501st, so because it's also Free Comic Book Day, so we were down at a comic shop earlier, with them, and they're here as well, but they've gone in to change, because the 501st get their own area to do that, but we're thinking of doing the Rebel Legion thing, because they're doing a lot of work alongside the 501st, so, getting involved with them, because we don't have the funds or the connections here in Toronto to do any of that, and CAG, which is the Klingon Assault Group, has asked for Martin and I to come back, but we don't know if we're getting work on Star Trek, and if we do, we won't be able to do the CAG thing. I am seeing the Avengers movie tonight.
Oh, good. It is definitely
because then we can talk about it when we get together.
Bring tissues.
Yeah, bring tissues.
Bring tissues.
That's all we're going to say, bring tissues. No, we're not in the U.S., we're in Canada. No. Cool. Yeah, bring tissues. Ed treated us on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
So Ed treated us on Tuesday night, but we weren't going to get on here and say it because, we know a lot of you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
So no, we're not in the U.S., we're in Canada. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much for the hearts. The blue hearts, kind of blue hearts. Yeah, blue and red and pinkish. Well, it's kind of like pale red. It's pretty cool. Monaco. Hi, Monaco.
Greetings, Monaco.
Today is May the 4th, and here in Canada, it's also Free Comic Book Day. I'm assuming it's the same in the States.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. We got a few free comic books today. We got what did we pick up? We picked up the new Doctor Who.
Yeah.
And we picked up Burger, Bob's Burger.
Bob's Burgers.
And we picked up, there was a third one, I don't remember what now. It was one we'd not heard of before. So it was about a Catwoman.
Oh, that's right, a Catwoman origin story thing. Yeah.
I go to Toronto this summer. Keep in touch. We'll hook up.
Definitely let us know.
Faith Goldney from here. We're not going to get into those discussions here.
Yeah, no.
You're in the U.S. Cool. We'll come visit.
Yeah.
Come visit. We go down to the States a lot.
Come up to Canada.
We go down to the States a lot. Hopefully we'll start going down to the States, but we have no idea what's in this corner of the U.S. now.
No, not right now.
We've been gone for so long.
Looks like right over the border.
Oh, your beard's all faded. I'm just fussing with them. 5:41. What time is it? 5:41.
5:41,
Okay.
yep.
So
That's all right.
It's all right.
About
Yeah.
20 minutes before the event actually opens.
PM.
PM.
I hope
I
so.
hope so. Yeah.
Because if this is AM, we got a problem. We got a huge problem with this is AM. So I'm just gonna. I have condo in 20 John Street. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let us know. We'll come and we'll hook up. We'll go for coffee or something. We've only been on for just under half an hour. Ooh, we might have to cut it short though.
We may have to.
I
Yeah.
don't want to.
Yeah.
We got thing to go to.
Get ourselves in there.
Yeah. At this point, we shouldn't we?
Yep.
Darn it! But I wanted to stay on and talk to you guys. I love the hearts. Thank you.
Thank
Everyone,
you so much.
just yes, we're in Toronto.
Yep.
See.
Hang on. There it is. Toronto.
So either that's Toronto or really good CGI. That would be really good CGI, especially
Yep.
live. We're not that good, are we?
No, we're not that good. Yeah. We're talented, but not that good.
Yes. Yes, we are in Toronto, Canada.
Yep.
Toronto, Ontario, Canada. You get the idea.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes, that was the CN Tower.
Yep.
Still the CN Tower. All these
So,
other
yeah,
places
they
are...
haven't rebranded it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's like the
That
Sky
would be
Dome
a-
next to us here is the Rogers Center now. And, half the theaters have been renamed by sponsors, but CN Tower is still the CN
CN
Tower.
Tower is still CN Tower. But listen, we're gonna go, guys. Don't want to, but the event's gonna start soon.
Force is strong
Um,
with you.
May the 4th be with you.
But we're gonna head in and see if there's a lineup yet,
Yeah.
and get ourselves in there. But yeah, it's like a huge arcade and everything. It's like Palladium, how Palladium used to be.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. But I go to restaurant CN Tower for my birthday, 20th of June. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I've never been in the restaurant. I've been up
The,
the tower a
top
lot
of
of
Toronto?
times, but I haven't been able to afford to be in the restaurant itself. So now we spend our money on things like this instead. We're kind of crazy that way.
Yep.
But yes, I want everyone to share, and we'll try to come back on today, but no guarantee because we don't know how long this thing goes. But
We have to get to bed early,
I
too.
have to get to bed early, and we work tomorrow. So Star Wars, yeah,
Star Wars.
yeah. I grew up on this stuff. Just grew up on this stuff. You know, and all the hairdos, right? All my little braids. No, they don't take forever. They're fake. I clip them in. They're actually not my hair.
Yep.
Just the same color as my hair. So we're gonna head out. Listen, guys, everyone, go ahead and share the replays. Nice, thanks. Go ahead and share the replays, and we'll try to come back on later. But everyone, remember you can communicate with us through Twitter. It's the same idea as here. CAR CARR
Hunger, HUNGER.
_ CCMH.
CCMH.
But on Facebook and Instagram, it's just CAR Hunger CARR.
HUNGER.
So yeah. Welcome to your first day of Periscope. We're
Thanks
booting.
for joining us.
So go ahead and take a peek at some of our past broadcasts. What does that mean? May the 4th be with you. Today is May the 4th, and May the Force is the expression in Star Wars.
May
so
the Force be with you, right?
May the 4th is Star Wars Day, so May the 4th be with you. Instead of May the Force. It's the one day, all the Star Wars fans don't say Force.
So one day we all have to lift.
Tacky, and yeah, it's tacky and it's geeky, but it's a place where we can get these things out
Yep.
and have fun.
I want to go up to the
Oh. So we're heading out. Kids know. I hope so, yeah.
Not ours. They're giving us funny looks.
I'm thinking happy birthday.
Or yeah, someone's birthday party? Probably.
That, or they think it was created on May the 4th. Well,
Yeah.
kids do have birthday parties that are themed.
That's true, yeah.
So we're gonna head out, guys. Listen, hit the replays, please, 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 please. And remember, we check on your profile if you follow. We check on your profile if you follow us. All right? Bye. We have some munchkins. Actually, it looks like they're trying to get pictures.
Yep.
We're gonna go. Bye.
Bye,
We need a
everyone.
third person
Oh,
again.
We do, yeah.
Oh yeah. Respect yourself more than anyone else, and everything will be just fine.
Yes.
And Martin,
Yes.
say May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you,
Martin.
Martin. May the 4th be with you, Martin.
Bye bye. Later, guys. Go ahead and share.